Just like that, beauties. We don't take much time here. Okay, so we're moving into the Deep Pore Detoxifying Replenishment Set. Replenishment. This is a Deep Pore Daily Cleanser. It's a foaming gel, alrighty, and you're getting 6 full ounces here, so a nice big size. Then you're getting this detoxifying clay mask, and this is in a 2-ounce size. And then along with this, beauties, check this out, you're actually getting a deep pore brush as well to go on your Clarisonic at home, okay? So a great addition if you already have a Clarisonic. Maybe you picked up the Mia 2 today that comes with the Radiance brush head, and then you're like, you know, I really want to dive in there and get those pores. This would be, all cleaned out, this would be your great kit. So let's jump into our next tutorial. It's called Softer, Smoother, and Seamless Skin. Alrighty, so where are we starting with this detoxifying replenishment set? Are we starting with the cleanser or are we starting with the mask?
We're going to start with the cleanser, but
Okay.
we're going to kind of talk through it, and then we'll put some mask on as well. So
Okay.
we'll talk a little bit about all of it.
We're gonna give a delivery of some product.
Yes.
Go for it,
All
Lydia.
right. Okay, good deal. Thank you so
Thank you, Lydia.
much. We
It's
did that so smoothly.
teamwork around
That's
here
right.
at Beauty IQ. Now, I want to
Absolutely.
remind you guys we're hanging out on our Facebook page, Beauty IQ on Facebook, if you have any questions, because you are seeing a lot of new products today here at Beauty IQ and in this Clarisonic Hour. In fact, this is the first day that you're seeing this deep pore detoxifying set. Okay, so you said we're starting with the cleanser, and we're going to use the deep pore brush as well, correct?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Got it.
So I hear a lot, and I'm sure many of you out there have concerns about pore size, right? So pore size is one of those things that is the bane of a lot of your existence. I know it is for me, and it's not just people with oily skin, right? People are concerned about pores, whether it's oily skin, whether it's aging, and sometimes the skin starts to slacken, so pores start to enlarge. So we developed this deep pore detoxifying kit, and it's super simple. It's a cleanser, it's a mask, and it's an amazing brush head. So Stacy is going to be cleansing her skin with our deep pore cleanser. It has some exfoliating ingredients in it to really help to cleanse the skin and help to resurface it. It's a gel cleanser, so it's non-drying, but it feels really refreshing. What I love about it is that there is a fruit acid trio in it. And if you know anything about fruit acids, they do a great job at helping to remove those dead skin cells off the surface of the skin. How's that feel?
Amazing.
I know, right? It feels really clean, really fresh. Absolutely. I'm a drier skin, and even I can use this cleanser. Now, you might be thinking, gosh, do I use it every day? You absolutely can. If you are a normal skin, a combination skin, if you're somebody who is more on the oily side, you absolutely could use it every day, twice a day. If you're more like me, you're more on the dry side, or maybe pores are more of a secondary concern, you could use this a couple times a week as a pore treatment. It's totally up to you. You can work it into your rotation as a once in a while thing, or you could use it, like I said, twice a day. So she's cleansing with it. She's gonna rinse that off, and then we're gonna put on the mask, because I want you to see the mask in action. And then I wanna show you something really kind of cool that you can do with your Clarisonic that you may not have ever thought of before.
Oh.
Oh. I'm all about the value add when it comes to a Clarisonic.
Oh.
Yeah.
My
Because
ears just perked up.
I'm just saying, I'm not completely insensitive to the fact that these are not inexpensive devices, right?
Well,
So,
it's a considered purchase, but you're investing in yourself.
you absolutely are, but I want to show you all the cool things you can do with it. So have you ever thought about taking off a mask with your device?
No.
Well, there you go. Ding, ding, gonna show you tonight, okay?
What?
So, yes, she's gonna take this amazing mask. So, our detoxifying clay mask is a blend of kaolin and bentonite clays. Say that 3 times
Yeah,
fast, right? So they're creamy clays. You just need a thin layer. Same idea. It's going to help to resurface the skin. It's going to help to minimize the appearance of pore size. It's going to help to, again, get rid of those dead skin cells. like with the other product, the cleanser that I was talking about earlier, you don't have to use this all over the face. Like, let's say you were short on time. You could just do this in your T-zone if you wanted to.
Gotcha.
If
Like
that
troubled
was
areas, you could target treat,
Absolutely.
basically.
Yeah,
You know,
sure
I
could.
just think this is so brilliant because, I mean, leave it to the company that's been cleansing our skin for so long to now bring us these incredible products to go along with their tools.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
thank you.
Yeah, right?
That's all
You're
I'm
so
saying is
welcome.
thank you.
My pleasure. I didn't have anything to do with making them, but I will so take the pat on the back. I'll take it back to Washington for you, but absolutely,
Perfect.
for sure. But yes, so I'm gonna make Stacey sit here with this mask on because that's so nice of me, right? But we're gonna let that sit.
And
Just
how
kind of
long?
Set up. Well, normally at home, you'd want to let it set up for about 10 to 15 minutes. That's about the amount of time. We'll probably let it set and dry because of these lights in here. It probably won't take quite as long. So I'll tell you a little bit about the deep pore brush head, and then we'll show you how to take this off really quick and easy. It
So maybe
whisks it
can
right
we
off.
can we see that brush head while you're telling us about
Absolutely. So this is it right here. And we actually may even have a video of it in live and in action. This is the only brush head that we make that does a dual directional movement. It's the only one
What
that
does that
moves.
mean? What's dual direction?
It moves like this.
Ow, look, you're the video.
I know, look at me. It's like I do it all the time, right? So it's very interesting because the brush head itself doesn't actually have a mechanism inside that's making it move dual directionally. It's because of when it starts to move, it does it independently of itself, right? So it starts to just move on its own.
There it is.
Why that's important is it starts to really flex and flush those pores. And think about it, when you're talking about someone who's worried about pore enlargement and getting the pores clear, having something that really flexes and flushes, well, that's huge.
Right.
That's huge.
Well, and I'm pretty excited about this, I have to say, because we've always been told when using our Clarisonics that you don't want to use exfoliators and whatnot with them.
Right.
But this, to me, is dare I say, as good as, because you're getting in there, you're flushing out the pore. I personally, and correct me if I'm wrong, Heather, because you are the Vice President of Education,
Sure.
but I tend to believe that I am getting exfoliation when using my my Clarisonic.
You're getting cleansing, you're getting, you know, I can't say that you're getting like necessarily exfoliation like you would when you're getting a manual exfoliator or when you're using something like a chemical exfoliator like a glycolic or what have you.
Right.
But
But
you're
like
getting,
a little physical.
Yes, but dead skin cells are going to come off when you wash your face, right? So it's the same type of idea. But when you pair it with something like a deep cleanse,
A pore
product
cleanser,
like this, right? Like deep pore cleanser that has a fruit acid trio, or when you pair it up with a mask that has a cleansing agent or a cell turnover agent like this, sure, there is going to be some exfoliation, but we pair it up with a soft brush head, right?
That's
so
awesome.
you're not going to have irritation.
Right, so it's gentle too. Okay,
Absolutely.
so I want to dive into just a little bit about the Mia 2 itself, because if someone is new to Clarisonic, would the Mia 2 be the place to start, or is this one for the experienced Clarisonicer?
That's a great question. That's a Clarisonicer. I like that. You know, that's a great question, and I think it could go either way. I think Mia 2 is a great bet for someone new to Clarisonic, and I'll tell you why. It offers both a delicate speed and an everyday speed. So why you want a delicate speed? Because no one's skin is ever the same every day. Some days you wake up and your skin feels right as rain. It feels great, there's no irritation, it's clear, you feel like you could take on the world. Other days you wake up and you have a blemish, or it's irritated, or it's red, or you may have tried a new product that didn't agree, or you had a meal that all of a sudden shows up on the surface of your skin, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you may need a speed that's a little bit gentler because your skin needs to be treated a little gentler.
Gotcha.
So having variety in your speeds, i.e. a Mia 2, is a great place to go.
Well, I can personally say this is the one that I own. This is the one that I use. All right, let's take a look at what this is actually doing for